The Tennessee legislature is back in session today, and they are expecting protests because this is the first time since Republicans in the State House voted to expel those two freshman Democrats for the loud, chaotic protests urging gun control measures after those 6 people were shot at the church school in Nashville. Now here's what's probably going to happen. Nashville's Metro Council is likely to reappoint one of the freshman legislators, a fellow by the name of Justin Jones, to the seat later today. And meanwhile, the town council in Memphis will probably also reinstall Mr. Pearson, who is from there. And then they will have special elections. But nonetheless, this suddenly has become a talking point for both sides across the political aisle.
Yeah, I guess the way I see it is, look, the media is always going to carry the Democrats' message. They do stuff like this all the time to us, and I really do think it's time for Republicans to start meeting power with the left. The only thing they respond to is power, and so I'm actually okay with this. I'm okay with what Republicans did, but what really drives me nuts, which really bothers me, is you've got these 2 lawmakers in Tennessee trying to make themselves martyrs. When we shouldn't be talking about the Tennessee 2 or the Tennessee 3 if you have the other person in. We should be talking about the Tennessee 6, right? Those 6 people who were murdered, who were gunned down in a school. Yet these people want to make it about themselves. They're trying to score political points instead of talking about what we should all be doing is protecting the lives of those children. And that's what Republicans are trying to do in the state legislature with this bill, with this legislation to put armed resource guards into schools. So, I honestly look at these people, these Democrat lawmakers, as a disgrace.
Right. It's okay to storm a Capitol in Washington, but not to storm a Capitol in Tennessee. That then is perfectly okay. And for the lawmakers to grab bullhorns and just foment the whole crowd, you don't even know what their issue is. You just say, how could 2 lawmakers be joining in an insurrection? I mean, so they joined in. They spoke out with everything going on with Tennessee. They start getting reprimanded. They voted on their expulsion. And 2 of the 3, they all said you should leave us in. But then 2 of the 3 were looked at as more aggressive, with bullhorns, fomenting the crowd. The woman was not. She pled to stay. And then as soon as she gets to stay, she goes, I only got to stay because I'm white. So she fomented the whole sense of rationale about behavior. And they said this is all racist because white lawmakers don't want black lawmakers, as if it's 1960 or 1860. And now we're talking about how racist Tennessee is, which is a conversation totally out of control and inaccurate.
So protest today. Stand by for that.